Newliest wedded couple in the room. But no, how long have you been married? A week. 7 days on the nose. Would you please welcome to the stage the newliest wedded couple in the room, them. I'm looking for the oldliest wedded couple in the room. Who's been married forever? Sir. 50. $50 going once, 2 times. Big round of applause for the oldest wedded couple in the room, them. Ding, 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 ding. That means come up to the stage, sir. Ding, 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 ding. So funny. Your wife has to come, yes, sir. So funny, look at her. I came to see a show, not be a show. This isn't funny. 50 years long, still making me do stuff. This just ain't good. Gonna pay for this tonight. That's what you're gonna do. Give him another big round of applause. Yeah, make him feel welcome. Now, I got 0 and 50. I need a couple that's been married exactly 25 years. How many have been married? Big round of applause for the Middlyweds. Come on down. Write your team color. Listen not to them. Go ahead, sit down. You can sit down, or you can stand. That's good, too. Although the staging is bad when you have your back to the audience and the game isn't as funny. That's okay. Here you go. Need a hand? There you go, man. No cheating. No cheating. Look that way. Don't give it that. Look that way. That way. No, don't make me separate you two. And you are Charles Delaney from the blue team. Nice to have you, Mr. Delaney. Pleasure. What do you do?
I'm
retired from?
Well, I was a meat manager / meat cutter.
You were a meat manager / meat cutter. I like how you say / meat cutter. That's awesome. Good for you. And you are?
Loretta Delaney.
Loretta Delaney. Nice to meet you, Loretta. And yeah, you don't have to write it down if you don't want to. That's fine. You can just tell me the answers, but you're going to have a hard time remembering them. You're a homemaker. Excellent. Great job. Big round of applause for Loretta Delaney. I could bring someone up from one of your friends to write them down if you want. You got someone with you? Who wants to be the... Who?
My brother.
Your brother? What's his name?
Paul.
Paul? Paul, you want to be the designated writer? Come on up, Paul. Round of applause for Paul. Make your life easy, Mr. Lane. Big round of applause for Paul. Come on. Make your life easy. We're here to make everything easy on you. Don't worry about it. Take your time, Paul. Take your time. Is it your brother or his brother? Your brother? Yeah, what's he do? Nothing? Sponging off you, is he, Chuck? Good for you. I respect that. Good for you. Nice to have you. Why don't you be the designated writer? Can I have that from you? And you don't say the answers out loud. Have her whisper them, because what we're going to do, this is how the game's going to work. Actually, I'm going to separate you a little bit. Do me a favor. Scooch forward. Do a little scooching. Scooching. Good scoocher. Good scoocher. A little more scooching.
Thank you.
There you go. Thank you. I'm going to ask questions. What? Can you get a chair? Chris, you back there? There are no prizes in this one. There is no first, second, and third. Everybody gets a prize. We're just going to ask some questions and see how much our couples know about each other. Right? Oddly enough, it's always the Oldlyweds, but they never really know that much about each other. They're just the only ones honest enough to answer their questions truthfully. Question number 1. When and where did you meet? Question number 2. After one meeting, did she think you were a knockout, a knucklehead, or a nobody? Number 3. Rate your first date on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 being low, 10 being good. 1 to 10. Number 4. Now we're going to talk about the happy dance. Does everyone know what I'm talking about? The happy dance is a phrase I use to describe something I don't want the children in the room to understand. It's a dance that makes me happy. Know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? The happy dance? Oh, second one? Second one is after one meeting, did you think he was a knockout, a knucklehead, or a nobody? There you go. But you understand the happy dance? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, number 4. The first time you did the happy dance, was it Lover's Lane, Mean Streets, or a dead end? Lover's Lane, Mean Streets, or a dead end? Brother and sister talking about it over there. The first time you did it with each other, not ever. Number 5, rate the last time you did the happy dance on a scale from 1 to 2. 1 being low, 2 being about as good as it gets these days. Nobody got hurt. I didn't throw my back out. Had a sandwich after. It was good. 1 to 2. Number 6. When it comes to doing the happy dance, is he Superman, the Flash, or Mighty Mouse? Superman, Flash, Mighty Mouse. That's wrong. And number 7, last question. Last question. Of course, we both agree doing the happy dance blank times a month is enough. Just think. I see it. I just don't believe it. Pencils down, the test is over. External family members are excused. Big round of applause for the brother. Thank you very much. You can hold that. Refresh your memory. We don't need the pencil. No, we don't need you. Another round of applause for the brother. You didn't need any of that information, did you? You're going to have nightmares about it tonight, aren't you? When and where did you meet?
In a car after I was picked up in 1950.
In a what? In a pickup?
In a car. In an automobile.
Yeah, and you were picked up?
Yeah.
Were you hitchhiking?
No. I was walking.
You what?
I was walking.
And she picked you up?
No, she didn't pick me up. She was in the car that picked me up.
Okay. And what year was it?
1950.
All right. Let's see if you're right. When and where did you meet?
In the car. But I don't know what the date. We put 62 years.
Sounds close enough to me, like you remember it. Big round of applause. It's a long time ago, man. What did she think you were, a knockout, a knucklehead, or a nobody?
Nobody. But ask her what she thought.
I think we shall. Did you think he was a knockout, a knucklehead, or a nobody?
I said nice.
Aww. That's so beautiful, man. I beg your pardon?
Ask her what went through her mind when she seen me first.
I'm petrified to know.
And I had a big bandage across my whole face, so ask her what she thought when I get in the car.
All right, but if I get in trouble for this, I swear I'm coming back to you. All right, what did you think when you first saw him?
That was the man that I was going to marry.
That is beautiful. That's the sweetest thing I ever heard. Rate your first date on a scale from 1 to 10.
9.
What'd you take 1 point off for?
I can't remember. See, I'm too old now.
Well, what was it really on a scale from 1 to 10?
I said 10.
10. They're so beautiful, man. Was it Lover's Lane, Mean Streets, or a dead end?
Lover's Lane.
Of course. What was it? Lover's Lane, Mean Streets, or a dead end?
I said 1954, the honeymoon. I don't know what.
You've said enough. More detail than I needed. Last time you did the happy dance on a scale from 1 to 2.
2.
And on a scale from 1 to 2,
2.
big round of applause. Are you Superman, the Flash, or Mighty Mouse?
I get the Irish Curse, Mighty Mouse.
I love you, man. Did you say he's Superman, the Flash, or Mighty Mouse?
It's super.
She said Superman. Give it up for her. You're beautiful. You really are. She's awesome, man. And after 50 years of marriage, how many times a month is enough? 0. That's right. You'll be asking for none. I'm happy with none. Let's see how many. After 50 years of marriage, how many times a month is enough? I beg your pardon?
We didn't really understand, so we wrote enough.
Well, he ain't asking for any, so I'm guessing I know your answer anyway. I want a big round of applause for all of my couples, please. Big round of applause. And I got a bottle of champagne for you because you're not doing anything tonight. Might as well have one, you know what I mean? Big round of applause for all of my couples. Leave those pieces of paper. I need your teams. Big round of applause. Come on, give it up for them.